Choose if you will. Like, share, subscribe. I see you. Widzu, I see you. Bardzo miło mi przywitać Ciebie w kolejnym odcinku. Także nie będziemy tutaj przedłużać, lecimy dalej z tematem. Na czym skończyliśmy ostatnio?
But he still got to the case board. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
W poprzednim odcinku tutaj truposzczak nam wstał z łóżka. Pozabijał innych oficerów, także no lecimy, no.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Pewnie, że
I'd
nie
love
da.
to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Właśnie, a gdzie jest szeryf?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Normalnie nikt bez serca nie wstaje z łóżka i nie
There's
zabija
one of the
innych
pages
ludzi.
on the floor.
Ale jakoś
These
dla...
pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Ale jakoś dla niego to nie jest bardzo dziwne, to co się tu wydarzyło.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages
Światło.
predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
No, może to być ekscytujące.
Okay.
Miły przerywnik.
Headed to appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Bear.
No nie, to chyba oglądałem już. Dobra, wychodzimy stąd. Może jeszcze jakieś poszlaki tutaj będą. Zanim pogadamy z Casey'em, pozbierajmy to, co się da zebrać.
Must be locked from the other side.
No, przykro mi, koleżanko, niemiło. Dobra, chyba nic tutaj już po nas.
The
Wracamy.
page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Jakoś niespecjalnie się przejęli tym, co tu się stało.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. That's crazy talk.
Nieźle się zaczyna.
Terrifying tear.
Nieboszczyki wstają ze stołów, bez serca. Tutaj jakby nikt nic nie słyszał, nikt nic nie wie.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet?
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Casey, rusz się.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out.
Czyli Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Szkoda, że w jedynkę nie
Next time,
grałem.
give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
No, saga, wyzwanie przed tobą. Rozdział drugi. Serce.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Piękny
I've been
zachód
thinking more
słońca.
about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Jacyś ludzie.
Hey,
Czekaj,
hello
Casey.
there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Słabo idzie.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
No właśnie, co to za
What
maszyna?
is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Blisko.
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got for the moment.
Mam wrażenie, że oni wiedzą więcej niż ja.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
O, coś jest. Wyraźne ślady ingerencji w system. Sygnał został przekierowany do transmitera, który nie należał do nas. Naprawiłem to tak, żebyśmy otrzymali wszystkie powiadomienia. ale to zdecydowanie niepokojące. Przygotuję raport do Wydziału Śledczego. Zostawiam to tutaj na wypadek, gdyby następnym razem musiał naprawić to ktoś inny. Jeśli to czytasz, sprawdź, czy ktoś nam tu przy tym nie grzebał. Być może warto pomyśleć o bezpieczniejszej metalowej obudowie, żeby szopy nie mogły więcej dostać się do środka. Steven Lin, główny technik. Dobra, poza tym nic. Ładna kurtka. Dobra,
Let's get
Casey,
to the
lecimy
murder
dalej.
side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Albo za wcześnie.
Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
Skąd tutaj
But the
tyle wody?
page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
Dziwnie.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Ten Casey też jest jakiś dziwny. No to tu będzie. Może jakieś profilowanie? Nie.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Nie wiem, czy chcę tam iść. Pewnie tutaj muszę... Nie. Znak wiedźmy, to tutaj byłem. Okej. Idziemy po śladach. Jak ciemno.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Widzu, mówiłem, że nie lubię grać w horrory. Normalnie już włosy dęba stają. Dobra, skoro tutaj nie pójdę. Kurde, byle ptak przeleci, a mi od razu kudły stają na rękach. Ja nie wiem, czy ja chcę w to grać. Zaraz coś wyskoczy i się zesram. Nie ma nic tajemniczego w tym, że Cloudon Lake zawdzięcza swoją nazwę kociołkowatemu kształtowi. A jednak na temat tego jeziora krąży wiele tajemniczych powieści. O tym, że stanowi posępne wrota wiodące do zaświatów, albo o wiedźmie, dla której jezioro było tak naprawdę kotłem. Legenda głosi, że gdy dama ta odrzuciła zaloty lokalnego szeryfa, oskarżył ją o to, że rzuciła na niego urok. Została utopiona, lecz z upuszczonej przez nią chochli wyrosło dziwne drzewo, które zostało nazwane Witch's Slate. Kobieta wróciła później, by dokonać zemsty na swoich oprawcach. Jeśli nie była wcześniej wiedźmą, to na pewno wówczas się nie stała. Zabiła szeryfa, topiąc go w jeziorze. Następnie wycięła mu serce i zamknęła je w pudełku. Serce to pozwalało jej wzywać go z głębin jeziora, by mścił się w jej imieniu. A przynajmniej tak głosi legenda. Wycięte serce, no.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Kurde.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Widzę słabo, to widzę.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
Czyli tutaj. A jak tutaj mam iść? Nigdzie nie pójdę. No tu jest jakaś ścieżka, ale czy tędy? Dobra, i tu w lewo.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Bezpieczny, kurde. A skąd tu wezmę bezpieczny?
This fuse is busted.
No ale ja tutaj byłem chyba wcześniej. No to tutaj byłem. Tak, to też otwierałem.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Dobra, jest bezpiecznik. Dobra, zapiszmy. Niedobrze, bo jak się zapisuje, to coś się pewnie będzie działo zaraz. Tak, zamknij.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
No właśnie, gdzie jest serce?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Once in a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Widzę, aż się boję otworzyć te drzwi. Serio? No, super. Straszą mnie, okej. No i gdzie mam teraz iść? Tutaj? O Wiedźmie czytałem. Dobra, tam jest światło, ja tam chcę iść. Co to? Serio, ja widzę, trochę ze strony jestem. Tutaj byłem wcześniej, ale... Nie, tutaj czytałem. Ale te drzwi nie były wywalone wcześniej. Czy były? Ja pierdolę. Widzę, spójrz jaka gęsia skórka. No nie, ja nie mogę grać w takie gry. Nie mogę. Ja pierdolę.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Nie no, ja chyba nie dokończę tej serii. To zdecydowanie nie na moje nerwy. Ja pierdolę.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Fala rozbiła się po drugiej stronie lustra. Saga przesunęła się powoli w stronę zniszczonych drzwi. Trzymała broń w gotowości. Latarko świeciła przed siebie. Nightingale powiedział, że to będzie tutaj. Sklep wielobranżowy nad Cauldron Lake był zarośnięty, pozostawiony, żeby zgnił. Saga pomyślała o kulcie drzewa, byli tam, czekali, planowali makabryczne, rytualne morderstwo, a tymczasem rozgrywali swoje karty w tym sklepie. Jakby to była kolejna nocna partia pokera. Saga podeszła bliżej drzwi. Czy zniszczyły jakieś zwierzę? Rozległ się głośny łoskot. Saga znalazła się twarzą w twarz z jednym z kultystów, wielkim gościem w płaszczu przeciwdeszczowym. Stoimy na straży nocy. Dzikie oczy za plastikową maską jelenia, siekiera w niesionej dłoni. Tak, to było straszne. Naprawdę.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a
Tylko
dream.
skąd? Dobra, jeszcze tutaj wróćmy na moment.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
No to gdzie? Tutaj?
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Czyli kultyści lecą tak samo jak w książce. No i Saga, lepiej zbieraj wszystko. Amunicja, opatrunek. Czyli kod będzie u pani Fortuna. To co to jest? Kurde, będę bał się tu chodzić. Okej. 739. Dawaj, giwerę. Jezu, jak to się brało. Nie tym. Kontrolę, dobra. Ale gdzie ja teraz mam iść?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder.
No jest
But it
pokręcony.
is exciting.
Witch's Slate. Czyli tutaj. Tam skąd przyszedłem. Dobra.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
Szkoda, że amunicji nie mam.
There's the sign with the witch.
No dobra, jestem tu, no i co? Wsadzić serce. No i co to zadziała?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
To nie to dobry pomysł chyba. Fuck me.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Tak,
Casey, do you
pokonał.
read me?
Ciekawe czy.
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Jest to jakaś mapa?
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Skoro tu się zapisała gra. Aha. No to już się wróciłem.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Nie czytaj.
Need to find Nightingale.
Tak, znajdziesz go. Ale schiza. Nie podoba mi się ta muzyka.
He's here. Nightingale.
Dziewczyno, czym ty go zastrzelisz?
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Daj mi więcej, tego lepiej. Nie za dużo nabojów. No i saga. Czarno to widzę.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Co to jest? No widzu, trzymaj kciuki.
Nightingale hunted.
Udało się. O, Jerzy leży jebany. Grubas. O kurwa. Tyle prób.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Co to za gra, kurde?
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
I'm a
O,
writer.
ładnie.
I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Także widzu, dotarliśmy do końca drugiego rozdziału. Było ciężko, nie będę ukrywał, że było w chuj ciężko. Tego grubasa powalić to nie wiem, czy z 15 prób miałem. Albo ja jestem tak słaby, albo on był tak mocny, a ja nie umiałem grać. No ale nic. Dziękuję Ci, widzu, że dotarłeś ze mną do końca. Jeżeli Ci się podobało, zostaw coś po sobie. I no cóż, zapraszam Cię na kolejny odcinek. I see you, widzu.